guys, hi divas and dudes in YouTube land. I hope you are having a wonderful Monday, February the 27th. I am on my way on my lunch. I'm on my lunch break, and I have a doctor's appointment with the chiropractor because I'm having problems still with my shoulder. So I am on my way there. I'm tired of taking meds for it to make it feel better, so I knew that it was time for me to just go ahead and make my appointment with my chiropractor, because I have not been to her since in almost a year. I haven't been to her since March of 2016. So it's definitely way past time. I've been pushing it off and pushing it off and putting it off and putting it off for a very long time. So I finally gave in, man, and I was just like, I gotta go. There is this very slow lady driving in front of me, and I have like 5 minutes to get to this appointment, and I'm just like, geez Louise. Lord help me. But anyway, that's what I'm doing right now, because I'm tired of feeling the pain in my shoulder and in my neck, and I know that my chiropractor can pretty much get me better. So yeah, that's what I have going on with me. Just trying to get here to this appointment. It was at 2:30. It's like 2:24 right now. So yeah, I might be like 5 minutes late or something like that. But yeah, and my chiropractor, she's a good one. Like, she used this machine on me. I probably won't take my camera in because I don't think I'm taking it in. But she's really, really good. Like, she uses a machine and it completely works. So once I like to do mine in the evening, because once I come from the chiropractor, I like to jump and get a hot shower in, and like the next day I feel like I have a brand new body. Literally feels like I have a brand new body when I leave from her. So but that's what's going on here. Where's my phone? Gotta check my phone. Okay. But yeah, that's all that's going on. And now I get the light. Wow. Okay. But yeah, that's what's going on. Trying to get there and get situated, and yeah, that's pretty much all that's going on right now. Is just trying to get my shoulder right. I noticed that it was hurting Friday, and it was hurting really bad, and Friday night, and it got a little bit better Saturday, but then it starts to hurt a little bit more, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, I just need to let her use her machine on me. So yeah, that's what's going on right now. It's not a good feeling when your neck or your body hurt, and it was at one point making my head hurt because it was going up my neck. So I'm going to tell her all of that today. I started going to this chiropractor when I was having problems with my sciatic nerve in my leg a couple of years ago, and my friend, now my supervisor, referred me to her, this chiropractor, and I had never been to one before, and I was like, okay, didn't know what to expect, but oh my gosh, this lady, like, through God, used her to help heal my leg, because I was really having some serious problems with my sciatic nerve in my leg, and it was really bad. It was really bad, guys. And then my back, and then after that I had gotten into a car accident, and then she had to help me through that, and it was just like, this lady has really been good when it comes to getting my body back in order. So she definitely lined up my my spinal cord. She definitely got that back straight, because when I first started going to her, man, when I first started going to her, oh my goodness, y'all, like I can tell that everything was out of whack, and she got everything going straight. And the only reason I couldn't go to her after I went to her in March of last year is because in April, that's when I started saving my money for my house. So yeah, I had to save up for my down payment, so I couldn't go back. And I still haven't been in that Nordstrom rack. I forgot it was even there. Yeah, I'm just passing by the mall and forgot about a store that's in there that they put added onto the mall. Yeah, but anyway, yeah, so I pretty much was like, you know, she pretty much helped me with healing. So yeah, I'm going to her, and oh, I couldn't go anymore because I was saving up for my house, and then financially things after I got my house and all these other extra bills, financially I just couldn't go for a while. So yeah, I think the more I get stressed with work, the more that my shoulder starts to hurt. So yeah, and I think that's what's going on right now, because last week was a very bad week and my shoulder was hurting some kind of bad, y'all. And I'm here, yay. Yeah, my shoulder was hurting some kind of bad. I mean, it was hurting so bad because of the stress. And I know that it had to be because of the stress. So yeah, but I'm here, and yeah, we'll see how it go. I don't know if I'm sleeping wrong. I don't know what the problem is, but we're gonna get this straight. All right, guys, I'll be back. Oh my gosh, y'all, I'm just leaving the chiropractor. She works miracles. That's all I have to say, is that lady works miracles. God bless her heart. Oh, my shoulder feels so much better. And then, guys, I didn't even realize as she was redoing because I haven't been since March of last year. So basically she had to do a reevaluation. And I didn't realize when she asked me had I fell, I did fall. Like, I fell one evening. My son was cooking and he had put something in the oven and he was like, "Mama, it's smoking." And I immediately jumped up off the couch, the way that my house is made, I know you guys seen it, from the living room to the main, where the kitchen is, it's a step up. Well, I had on my boots and I ran, and I didn't even lift my foot up, and I tripped over the hump. I slid down, and I think I slid this way. I can't remember if I slid this way or this way. But somehow I'm thinking that's really what messed up my shoulder. I'm thinking that that's what messed up my shoulder, is when I fell. And I didn't think about it until she said it, because I was like, all I noticed is that when I was asleep, my arm on the right side would get numb. I would have to turn another way and it would get numb. And so she gave me some tips on what to do about that. But yeah, y'all, like, that's probably what contributed to my shoulder hurting. So she basically got to start me over again, and she's got to see me every two times a week to get this taken care of. So yeah, guys, like, this is crazy. She's got to get me back straight. You know, she said I'm not as bad as I was when I first started ever coming to her, but she said that I am definitely doing much better. Anyway, yeah, she hadn't seen me in a year almost, so she had to do my reevaluation. It was time for that, and she was all excited when she saw me. She's had a baby since then. I'm like, man, this has been a while. And yeah, she kind of was like, you know, we talked and we caught up, and I told her about the house, and how my son's in high school now, and she's like, oh my goodness. So we just caught up for a little bit, and she's a believer too, so I was so glad. When I met her, I could tell by her presence, and by just how she was with people, and how nice she was. You can tell that her Christianity shows through her. Her believing of Christ shows through her. So yeah, she's a beautiful, beautiful woman of God. But yeah, we just caught up on things, and it was just like, it felt so good just to talk with her for a little bit. So yeah, and to catch up on everything. So yeah, I'm on my way back home from my lunch break, and I'm just gonna grab a salad when I get home, and I'm going to at 5 o'clock I'm going to jump in the shower, because I need to let the heat hit my body to help with the soreness of my body. So yeah, but she worked miracles today, y'all. My shoulder feels so much better. And so I got to go back on Thursday. I'm going back and have them work the magic again. I didn't realize that fall would have done this. I know when I fell, I bruised up my arm really bad, but I had no idea that it was going to be where it would have affected my shoulder. And I can see why it affected my shoulder, because when I fell, I was trying to catch on. I really had nothing to catch on to. And then I had hardwood floors. When I fell, I slid, so I kind of got hardwood floor burn on my arm where the bruise was. So yeah, it was crazy, and it was my shoulder. I think that's what caused my shoulder to malfunction and start acting up like it did. But I was able to go back to her, and I'm so glad I was able to do that. And yeah, so I need to get my vlog and stuff together, because this is yeah. So you guys, I will chat with you in a few. Let me hurry up and get to where I'm going. These ducks in the street are making people have to go around. Ducks in this area make me funny. Geese or ducks, I call them ducks, but they're geese, and they'll block like the whole street where you can't even get through when they have their whole family walking through, especially when we're near water, and I'm near a golf course, so there's water. So yeah, but let me get back, and so I can log back in into work and finish out my day. And then after I finish out my day, I will jump in the shower and let the hot water have its way. All right guys, I will talk to you later.